Hey everyone, happy Friday. I'm at No Frills, of course, and it's time to get the groceries, unfortunately. This video is going to be probably on the short side because I want to make it quick because I have somewhere to be and I will explain, where I've been this week. I did try to do a coffee chat video yesterday, but because my mind has been all over the place, I forgot a couple of things and I wasn't satisfied with it when I was editing it, so I deleted it and then I tried to just do a quick video, a life update a couple times after, and it just didn't work. It was not my day to film, and this morning is turning out to be the same because I've started this video like a handful of times. So yeah, just trying to get through it. So I'm just gonna make, try to keep it short and sweet, and because it's just been an emotional week, and it has been crazy. Like June and July have really just slapped us in the face, like pretty much, it's like never ending, and there's always something going on. So yeah, I haven't been around this week filming, except for my shorts. Those are usually pre-filmed. I usually have a handful of those in my back pocket just in case. And like on the hubby's and our other channel, Taste About Assemble, we always have like a few, usually like a few, already pre-recorded, which you're so thankful that when you do that for when days like, or weeks like this week happen, right? And it wasn't really good filming a week. So but yeah, so okay, I'm just gonna short and sweet. So Monday, my dad went to the hospital. He had to call the ambulance. He went to the hospital. He is still there. I'm going this afternoon to visit him with my mom. We're hitching a ride with close friends of the family. I'm actually my godparents. So we're hitching a ride with them to go to the hospital to visit him. He's been there since Monday. We're not sure when he's getting out. I'm not really going to get into details. He had a procedure yesterday. So a couple months ago, I said he had a couple of health issues. The first one, he got his implants done, the bottom implants done, and that takes 8 months to heal. 8 flipping long months to heal. And you can't eat like you usually would eat. So definitely no steaks, no cheeseburgers, like you need to eat soft foods like, eggs, rice, pudding, jello, maybe some bread, depending how soft it is, and he's been having protein shakes, but he's been like losing a lot of weight. And when we went there for his birthday, you you get that feeling, I know. Yeah, and he just kept, and because of that, he is weak. He's weak. Has like hardly any muscle. So, but he's doing physiotherapy at the hospital, I think, starting today. Like I said, we're not sure how long he's in there for, and I'm not, like, did I say I'm not going into details? I don't know, I can't remember. But my dad, where was I? But so he is like, he had a procedure yesterday and he's doing a little bit better. But yeah, we're standing firm in our faith that, God, because we know God is not done with him, and God is going to move, and doesn't matter what the doctors say, what the prognosis is, God's going to have something else to say, because nothing is impossible with God. So we keep praying and standing firm in our faith. Yeah, that, because nothing is impossible with God. He has the last say, so it doesn't matter what doctors say, right? Yeah. Yeah, so that was going on this week. And our wedding anniversary was Monday. Did I mention that? So it all happened on our wedding anniversary. So, we kind of figured, because we knew, because usually my mom would watch the kids. We haven't celebrated for 5 years. Okay, so another year, no big deal. And if you're wondering, wow, you haven't celebrated for 5 years? Yeah, we haven't, okay, because COVID, okay? and I think, like, last year, we didn't want to spend the money, and eating at restaurants, it's pricey. So, but I figured, it would be nice to celebrate this year, but we weren't gonna celebrate on the day. We were gonna do like this weekend, but like, of course now we're not. But But we figured, you know, we'll go do something when the boys are in school. You know, maybe go for brekkie. Because it doesn't matter when you celebrate. You don't have to celebrate on the day. You know, you don't have to celebrate within the month. You know, you can celebrate a few months later. It doesn't matter. There's no rules. You know, so that's what we're going to do. Yes. So, yeah, of course, it was our wedding anniversary, which, by the way, we almost both forgot. So, because there's been a lot going on with our bank getting hacked, right? And it's like, I think it was like last Thursday or Friday, I was like, oh yeah, well, first of all, I thought it was on Tuesday, the 14th, but it was on the Monday. And then I'm like, oh yeah, it's our anniversary. You know, it just dawns on you, like, yeah. But yeah, we're going to celebrate, you know, no big deal. You know, yeah. I think, what did we get? I think we got Tim Hortons. So we did a mini celebration with Tim Hortons. Yeah. Oh, I know. So, yeah, that's what's been going on. So I will keep you updated on my dad. Yeah, so I'm going to see him, like I said, I'm going to see him this afternoon. So it's going to probably be a short video. I'll show you what I got, you know, when I get it. But yeah. And so yeah, with the reno is just gonna be, I'm just gonna put pause on the reno for now, because I was gonna go gun ho on the reno, you know, call the contractor and just get him over here, you know, just, you know, get on his butt and get him over here and get this, you know, done. But I think for now, just with everything going on, it's like, okay, we're just gonna have pause. And yeah, we can, you know, I mean, we've already been waiting like 21 months, so what's another month or two, honestly. So yeah, but the hubby did, I think it was Tuesday, started cleaning the mudroom, and he was cleaning downstairs. So we are still getting our house back to normal. Started to move some stuff upstairs, and yeah, start to like organize. I have to go through stuff. I forget what I have because it's been packed away for so long. I still have stuff with my mom and dad's, you know, but I think I'll probably go back for that later. Although I could and just put it in the mudroom because there's room now. We'll see. But yeah, so we started doing that, and it's like, oh, it's nice to see the floor in the mudroom. There's a floor in the mudroom. Yeah, so there's actually room. You could actually have a place to put your shoes. Yeah, you can actually see them. And it's just been a hot mess, right? So yeah, so he's been doing that, so it kind of looks good, and kind of put everything upstairs, but like to the side and like piled neatly. And I'm kind of going through stuff. So, but yeah. Oh, and my dad's teeth, I think next month it'll be 8 months, and he goes to a dentist, and that will be all done, and he can eat, hopefully eat normal. I can't imagine. They used to do metal. I don't know why they don't do metal anymore. I'm not sure what material they use, but they don't do metal. They use something else, and it takes 8 months for it to heal, which is just crazy. Yeah, it's just crazy. But anyways, and I will be doing a separate video all about Superman, so stay tuned for that if you like Superman. I had somebody ask me if he is portrayed as weak in the movie, and just asked for a video, so I said I would do that. I could talk all day about Superman. I really could. Yeah. I just love him. I do. Yep. Anyways, so that one I'll try to maybe film next week. We'll see how everything goes. But yeah, anyways, let's go get the groceries. I do not have a list with me. No, I don't think I had a list last week either, so yeah. And I think I just decided what to have for dinner while I was in the store. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, I just wanted to let you know, and I'll keep you updated about my dad. Yeah, getting old sucks because everybody around you gets older, and yeah, but we know God's not done with him yet, so yeah. Oh, I just realized, oh my gosh, that's my first time seeing King Charles on our money. He's on the corridor. It's so weird. I miss Queen Elizabeth. Why couldn't she have lived forever? You know, like, come on. Yeah. That's so weird. Yeah, I usually don't have change on me. You know, only times like when I have a quarter, but I never, like, it's not something, oh, okay, and then flip over. It was just facing this end up, and I noticed, like, oh, that's definitely not the Queen. No. Anyways, let's skedaddle and get what we need and finish up and just, yeah. We've been trying to keep busy, so that's, yeah, it's just when something like this happens, it's just best to keep busy. raise the price again. That is a wrap for this week's grocery shopping adventure. Did pretty good. I was $10.75 under budget, so woohoo! I bet you can guess what we're having for dinner tonight, right? Fish and chips. Yeah, that's a really good price for the fish. And yeah, so fish and chips. I forgot I was gonna grab a coleslaw mix. I was gonna go back for the coleslaw mix, but I forgot, but that's okay. But yeah, fruit by the foot, $1.50. It's funny because Henry mentioned that. He asked if I had any more, and I was like, no. He asked that, I think, the other day. Oh, I got 1,200 points. Ooh, for Betty Crocker fruit snacks. Nice. I like that. Yeah, $1. Of course, go pick up gummy candy. Ooh, here we go. Mm-hmm. Good. I tried to pick ones that were like soft because some were hard. Which is probably why they're on sale. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good. Yeah, those churros, I didn't up on them, but they look good, but not worth $10. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was like walking by, and there was somebody ahead of me, so it's like, stopping to get something, so I was just looking, pretending, to look. When I saw those, and I was like, oh, those look good, then I saw the price, and like, not for that price. And speaking of price, the ice cream, it went up again. It went up by 25 cents. Like, what the heck? Like, even the ice cream cones, okay? And they went up, they were $5. They went up 50 cents. And I was like, what the heck? No frills. And I only bought them because it's like, it's been a crazy week. And it's like, we need to treat ourselves. So, like, that's the only reason, because I normally would not have bought the cones. I would have left them. But I'm like, that's the only reason I bought them. And those are the ones that Henry likes. So, the waffle cones. Yeah, they do break easy though. Like, you have to be super duper careful when you scoop the ice cream in because they are delicate. But it's like cheapers, like $7.25 for ice cream, and they moved it too, so I'm not happy about that. It's like, it was fine where it was at the end of the freezer section. Like, you're an adult when you get mad over something like that, because you're so used to buying something in a particular section, and then you go look for it and it's not there, and they moved it. It's like, how dare they? They did not get my permission to do that. Like, yeah. So, but yeah, $7.25. It was $7 last summer. It was $6. So it's really gone up. Yeah, I mean, it's still worth it because it does, last longer because it's 4 liters than your other normal ice cream containers. So, but still, can't we just like keep it at price and stop raising the price? Like, come on. I would like it back at $5 what it was originally once upon a time ago. Yeah. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go home and unload everything. Snack on gummies on the way home, and yeah, okay, like I said, I'll keep you guys updated about my dad. I just wanted to tell you, in case you're wondering where I am, if I don't have too many videos up next week. I might be going yard selling tomorrow. There's at least one I know of, so I probably will film tomorrow, but after that, I'm not sure if I'm going to film. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know. Plus, if you notice, my mood is kind of off. Like, even today shopping, I was kind of in a daze, not really there, so yeah, so and I've already gone through all the emotions, okay? And I've already, you know, or it's just, yeah. Anyway, so that's why I don't want to get into it, because then I'm going to start, and I don't want to do that. So, yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys next fun video. Take care, be blessed, have a wonderful weekend. Stay cool or stay warm, depending on where you are, because I know my Australian friends, you have winter right now. So, yeah, hope you're staying warm. Okay, I'll see you guys so soon. Take care, be blessed, and ta-ta for now. Bye.